Pulled over, they'll say, your reported as being missing. Authorities asked Mary if Samantha's identifying witness activity.
Before Jotun could even finish, Xiaoqing cut her off. His brow furrowed tight. You're not just a concubine to me. You matter. Don't worry about shining. I nodded right away. Back in our past.
Please explain it to me. You already know. Every single comment was a white mom talking about how hard it is to brush her child's hair. And there's multiple issues.
And if it's one thing that Netflix knows how to do, that is make a good fucking documentary. So I just finished watching Trust Me, The False Prophet on Netflix, and when I tell you, that is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. So the False Prophet is more so of a behind-the-scenes, in real-time documentary about what the fuck is actually happening. So this lady and her husband moved to like the FLDS area in Utah, and they go with the intent to start documenting the lives of these Mormon people. However, they come across this man that is claiming to be a prophet. Now, if you don't know what a prophet is, a prophet in the FLDS community is basically somebody that they listen to. It's basically like their God. And because the previous prophet got arrested, which is the man that was in the Keep, Sleep, Pray, and Obey documentary, they didn't have a prophet. So this man started pretending to be a new prophet. So this lady and her husband come across this man in the FLDS community, and they realize like he has multiple wives. Mind you, when the other prophet got arrested, he told them to no longer have sex, no longer get married, no longer do anything. So in their mind, they're like, okay, why the fuck does he have all these wives? Because he's not supposed to get married right now. How is it possible? So they started following this man around. Mind you, the intent of their documentary was not to be focused on one person, but because this man was such a fucking narcissist, he allowed them to film his everyday life. And upon filming, that's when they realized that he was pretending to be a false prophet. So they end up filming him. They end up realizing that he has multiple wives that are underage. Now, they're not married legally, but saying that somebody's going to watch this child is weird. So when they realize that he has underage wives, they're like, okay, let's actually just see what that are inside of his little concubine, whatever it is. And once they get close and start to infiltrate his circle, that's when everything hits the fan, child. But I tell you, it's like getting like a third-person view of what's actually happening. Like they have real-life video of him actually doing the things that he were doing in real time. There's body cam footage. There's like so much evidence against him, and we're actually able to see the shit that was going on. And it actually gets a lot crazier because his wives were so in love with him and so obsessed with him that they started getting in trouble themselves with the law. Like, it is a fucking crazy ride, and I would implore everybody to go watch it right now.
Ang hangin na nilalabas niyan. Super affordable lang na itong air cooler na to. Kaya naman kung gusto nyo rin yung link na sa Yellow Basket. Thanks for watching. Bye! Buti na lang talaga meron kaming ganito sa bahay dahil nga sobrang init ngayon. Dapat nga naman na kapag mainit kayong panahon mahirap matulog. Buti na lang talaga meron kaming ganitong air cooler. Gamit na gamit talaga namin to ngayong summer dahil nga lalagyan nga lang siya ng yelo.
Ito kayo mo ba sa akin?
Kung naghahanap ka na hindi maligid pero malakas tulog. Kung naghahanap kayo dito ng pag-delivery na electric fan at saver na rin at hindi sumakain sa kuryente mo pa na sa product na to. At lalong
months, but winter had already hit the north hard. The wind cut right through me. I didn't expect my savings. I bought rice shops and fabric stores all across the north. Small businesses, but they kept things going. Ever since I entered the manor as a chambermaid, I cut ties with everyone from my past. I never went back to my hometown. There was no one there worth going back to. And if I had, there was always the chance Fu Yunjing might have a moment of conscience, start looking for me and blow my cover. So I came alone to this frozen corner of the world. The people here are warm, genuine, and free-spirited. The summers are beautiful, perfect for raising a child. Even when things are rough, I'm not afraid.
Is this actually true? After 30 minutes, I returned to the room and it dropped about 2 degrees, so I'd say that works. Picture this.
Paldo ka. Pangbilang pa yung mga ganito mga Indian subtitle. Paldo! Sana all, paldo! Cooler tower pa. Nabilis ko dito sa pistol.
init. Panahon, bumili na talaga ako ng portable aircon na sobrang lamig at napakatipid pa.